Hey. Yes, you. In the corner seat. With your bag in your lap. You. You're not seeing me, are you? But you hear me. Don't be afraid, it's just me. The train. No, silly, not the announcer. The literal train. Now, I know you must have a lot of questions. Are you hallucinating? Have you fallen asleep? No. No, sweetie, you're not asleep. You're awake. You're alive. You're safe. Gosh, I'm so excited to finally be able to talk to you. It's... I'm sorry. I shouldn't get ahead of myself. It's just taken me a while to catch you alone in this car, and, I'm sorry, that's a bit creepy, but let me explain. I am the train. Or rather, the soul of the train. Or something like that. Not many people know about me because I don't come out too often, usually just once every few months or so to see my sweethearts, but yeah, yep, I'm the train, big whoop. Anyway, it's just that I see you in this car nearly every day, sitting in this exact spot, in this exact corner, and I don't know, I just thought you were cool, and I wanted to try and reach out, just say hi and stuff, you know? I'm sorry, am I talking too much? I'm really sorry, this must be a lot. What? Really? You're okay with me being a train? A literal talking train? Wow, I always felt like you were a really good person, but wow, that's a lot of acceptance really quickly, and I guess I'm just a tad more used to people being more, skeptical, you know? Usually I have to, persuade them a little more. But if you're cool with it, then I'm cool with it, you know? Anyway, my name is Sam. Well, it's nice to meet you. That's a very human name. Yes, silly. Human. Human. What do you mean, as opposed to? As opposed to, non-humans? Animals? Duh, there are other beings in existence other than humans, you know. Yes, of course I can talk to them. Gosh, how very human-like of you. But yes, I do speak to the animals on the train as well. On a regular basis, in fact. Often, they make better conversational partners than humans, actually. Although, I suppose it's not communication exactly that I do with them, more like connection? And yes, believe it or not, nearly all animals do have names. Not the human sounding names that you call them like Spot or Blueberry, but how can I explain it to you? The concept of a name is inherently human. Bending the definition of that word to mean the combination of senses by which the non-human entities sense, recognize, and address to each other is a little bit of a stretch, but anyway. Yeah, it's cool, right? Being able to connect with various types of living things and some non-living things as well. But we'll save that topic for another day. You know, it's weird, but when you look at the window like that, it kind of feels like if you're looking into my eyes. I know it's nothing, but clear night sky out there, and the waterfront and all that, you know, the occasional tree and street lamp, but it feels nice. It feels like... well, I don't really want to say it. Well, I just don't want to seem like I'm being too forward right now. It's just... it feels like I'm starting to connect with you a little. It's nice. It did not just start to get a little warm in here. Do not say that. That's a lie. Trains don't blush. Do not call me a liar. Stop it. Anyway, did you just ask if I'm a lesbian train? Okay, so first of all, lesbian is a human term pertaining to human experiences of gender and sexual orientation, and may not necessarily apply to non-human entities which experience those things differently. No, I'm not flustered right now. Stop it with the accusations. Yeah, alright. I'm a lesbian train. What? Stop. Will you please stop saying it's getting kind of hot in here? You know the temperature of the train is not under my control. Well, it sort of is, actually. Kind of. Anyway. What? You kind of like me? Oh really? Your stop's coming up? We were just getting to the good part, too. Well, it's been really great talking to you and getting to know you, and confirming my suspicion that you are indeed as cool as I thought you were. And I think you might have been inadvertently doing this, but you're kind of cuddled into my seat right now, and it's really cute. Don't worry about it. There's no human equivalent to a seat. There are no biological similarities between a train and a human, but a seat is part of my body, or rather, my being, since I'm technically bodiless, just as much as your arms or your legs or your smile are a part of your body. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to say smile. I'm gonna throw up. If trains could throw up. Anyway, oh, I'm sorry, I've squandered the last few minutes of us talking tonight on a rant about body parts. Oh, you would see me again? Okay, so you're not, like, weirded out or anything like that? Please tell me you're not weirded out by my disembodied trainness. Okay. Okay. Thank you for saying that. It honestly does put my mind a little more at ease. Well, if you ever want to talk again, you know where to find me, okay? Just wait till there's no one else in the car, and then just give me a couple love taps, and I'll be right over. Yeah, on the railing's fine. Or anywhere. I'll feel it. I'll be here. I promise. Alright, you too. Have a good night. She just kissed me on my... Pull it together, Sam. Pull it together.